G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, Marty Grows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone, welcome back to my big 16km flat map achievement challenge, or as it's pretty soon to be known, One Tree Ranch. Just taking the horse for a bit of a ride. I missed out on doing it last month. So we've got a planter and a roller at the ready. We're finally going to be able to replant this cotton field that we harvested last episode. And over here in the distance we got a heap of grapevines that I'm going to be able to harvest this time around too. I think there's 3 lots of them to be done. Got no idea how good the yield will be off them, because I think it'll be the first time that I've done a heap of grapes. I did do 4 rows of vines when I had 4 and got about 4,000 litres of grapes off them. Now we've got a nice field there, another one here, and now a 3rd one here that has the 4 that I won't need to do. And this one wraps all the way around the silos there. I'm hoping to get, I'm going to guess at 40,000 litres of grapes off them. Anything more is going to be a huge bonus. So what we'll do is get the horsey put away. I'll go get the cotton planter started replanting the cotton field, and then jump over into the grape harvester and get that going. Ah, dirty horse. Clean, clean, clean. There we go. Rascal. Yeah, that's a pretty good name. Alright, go jump in the cotton planter and get started. Okay, let's wait for it to unfold. Don't need to worry too much about the seeds because the computer buys them anyway. Some of these larger fields, it'd just be almost impossible to keep running seeds to them all the time, so it was just easier to set it to just buy them. Okay, no headlands, right field, generate. Looks like it's working pretty good. Shouldn't take too long for it to fly out of this field. It is fairly tiny, but I'm not going to stick with it because I'll go and get the grape harvest underway. I think that's going to take quite a while getting through those 3 fields. Okay, so pretty blue grapes. I don't think we get blue grapes where I live. So I've left the trailer up the end of the field. Depending if it's that end or this end, I'll either empty into the trailer or the silo. I know the olive harvester was managing to do 3 rows before it was full, or full enough that it wouldn't have got through another row. Not quite sure how this will go, so I'm sort of hedging my bets. And yes, I double checked and it's a great trailer. This is going to take a little while. We'll stick with it for a bit. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a lot easier to line it up than the olive harvester because its cab sits just to the left of the row, whereas this one you pretty much just drive into it and you're spot on. Okay, looks like it's going to be about 20% for one row, or just over, so I might be able to get 4 rows between having to empty this out if I'm lucky. Of course, working out what row I've just been up and down could be a bit of a challenge. It's a nice cabin here. Plenty of controls that I have no idea what they do. Old FM radio. No digital. Oh well. At least it doesn't have a cassette player. Alright, I might jump ahead into a little bit of a time lapse and see how we go. But if I find it's going to be taking too long, you might just get a few nice views of it emptying into the trailer as I go through the fields. I'll try and keep a count and see how much we get at the end. I also want to stop in about 10 minutes and get the cotton planter moved off the field, and I'll move the roller that's over there onto it and get that done. It will be really good to get that cotton replanted. Okay, let's kick this off. Ow. Welcome back. That wasn't actually quite as painful as I expected it to be. It's taken about 14 or 15 minutes though, still, to do that whole field. I'm not sure if I'll time-lapse the next two or just do a couple of jump cuts or what. We'll have to see. But I don't really want to do another 5-minute time-lapse. Harvest seems to be going pretty good though. I put 6,000-ish litres into the silo, and this trailer's looking pretty full. Might actually take it down and empty it out into the silo before I start this next field. Really like the animation of how it tips the grapes out. They're really cool. Can I swing around there? Yes, I can. Okay, I don't think the AI works on this, which is a shame because I could get it to do some while I take the trailer down to the silo. How about possibly? Okay, looks like it might have done it. Let's see. Not much is happening. So Courseplay has decided that our start point should be over here. It also said on the vine, and it looks like it skipped the first and last row. However, as long as it does a little bit and it lets me empty the trailer, I'll be pretty happy. So we've unfolded it for it now. Weird. So when it stopped before, it folded it automatically. Alright, let's see if I can jump over this trailer and get it emptied out before I need to empty the harvester again. But 72, 10,000 litres, that's not too bad. Quicker tractor might be an idea on this. I might swap it over to the John Deere that's just sitting there once this is emptied out too, because this dude's really slow. So 10, that puts it up to 20,000. Disconnecting. I think I will still run it down the other end of the field so I can empty out down there. It's not too far to get to the silo from this end of the field. Okay, so what we're going to do is park and hop into the grape harvester. It will be near enough to full at the end of this row. So I'll take it over to the silo and empty it. Then I'll put it back onto the course, and since my cotton planter finished the field over there, I'll get the roller started on that. So with a bit of luck I'll be back in time to empty this out again, and then I'll take over to finish the field. It's a simple plan. Just didn't get to the end of the field, so I'll pick that up before I start. For now, I'll go empty it out. If you've noted, my money's going down really quick. It's because I'm fertilising that dark blob of a field ahead of us. It's still got 2 hours to go until it finishes the field. I think this will be the only time I'll fertilise that field because it's just simply massive. It'd be nice if these held about double. Well, let's face it, it'd be nice if they held about 10 times the capacity. But double would be nice. This field's just too small. But as far as I'm aware, there's no way to change or upgrade them. Let's make sure I get into the right row here to pick up the end of it. Okay. We'll let horse blade take over, and I'll jump across to this roller and get it sorted out. And look at that. The planter must be at the other end of the field. At least I hope it is. Just don't have enough view distance to see it. Alright. So let's make a quick temporary course for this one. Harvester, the lime and fertiliser sprays are sitting at this end of the field too, so we'll be able to start them all from the far end next month. It shouldn't really matter which end I start in, but the cotton bale has got an almost full bale in it, so it will spit the bale out within probably the first half of a row. See if I can jump across to the cotton planter just there. That looks nice with a bit of overcast grey sky. It had been raining right before I started recording, so I'm glad that stopped. Gonna have to work out what I want to plant in this field next. Maybe next month I'll do cotton in the field ahead of us after we've harvested it, and then plant cotton in this field too, which would give us a pretty nice area to harvest in about 7 or 8 months. Alright, I need to get back to the grape harvester cause it's getting close to being full. Found it. It's done pretty good. It should make the end of this row and I'll be able to empty it out in the tractor. And then, since there's not much else to do right now, I'll take over and get this field finished. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 9 rows to go. definitely not the most exciting job, but I suppose it's not all that much different to doing a wheat or cotton harvest or anything. They're just all going up and down. This one has rows that you follow, so it makes it look a bit slower, I think, other than the fact that it's a bit slower. Okay, I'm going to start from these here. Alright, I'll see you when I've finished this. Just a flash. We're finally onto the last row. It was probably only about 10 or 12 minutes to do it, but after doing 3 fields, it's really starting to feel like a bit of a long slog. I think we did okay as far as yield, but I'll find out once I drop this into the trailer, then empty the trailer in the silo. The roller finished a little while ago, so that field is all done, and next month we'll be able to check out how the herbicide sprayer goes. I think I updated it last episode and changed it so it would be a herbicide sprayer rather than a fertilizer sprayer. At least that's my guess. We'll find out next episode when I try and do the field. It works manually, but it would be nice if I could get it to go on an AI worker. That all went into the trailer. So let's run this down to the shed, then I'll come back and get the trailer, and back to the silo to see what our total count of all the fields was. Okay, so 9,600 litres of grape in the trailer. Seems pretty reasonable. Another 5 or 6 months, whatever the growth cycle is, we can do this all over again, and that will be enough for the achievement. I don't know if I will ever do grapes again after that. I might just rip them all out, we'll see, or maybe cut it down to just one lot of vines. 3 seems just a little bit much. Okay, get this dropped in. We got 43,000 now, so we'll end up just over 50 again, or 50 as well. There was roughly 4,500 litres of grapes already in the silo. So that was around about 48,000 litres harvested off the field just then, or those 3 fields I should say. So it seems pretty good. Need to get all this stuff parked a bit better to get them cranked in here. Alright, I'll jump over to where the roller is quickly on that cotton field and just make sure it's out of the way and tidied up. Okay, finished the field pretty good. Should get some nice weeds next month to be able to check out how the sprayer goes on. Add it to the lineup of tractors ready to target the next field. I think next month there'll be this field. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be our 5th field. I think 6 the month after, 7 the month after that. There'll actually be 2 fields to do. And the month after that one, we start hitting 3 or 4 fields all over there to be done. Then it's only 2 months until the huge field up the back is ready. I might just jump over to the cotton planter that's doing that really big field for a second, just to see how it's going. It's going really good. It's got this row and 2 more to go and it's finished the field. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. We got our field replanted, or yes, replanted and rolled, and our grapes all harvested for a year, or this year at least. This field's just about finished, so it's going to be a challenge in the 7 or 8 months when this is ready. Little fertiliser spreader there's just plugging away, spending all our money. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button, leave a comment, especially on this field if you think I should do it or just run away and hide. It's going to be a massive undertaking. And I'll catch you all in the next episode. See ya. Welcome back everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if I've done something or you think I should try or do something else. I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Back in my box. Everyone, just going to do a quick run through of Cell City. As you can see, the mountain range is now in place. Luckily there was a bit of a cutting there to get through, and it looks like there's some way stations at the start. It's not a very heavy tractor. So Cell City is slowly expanding. Got a nice fence around it and a chain link fence to keep out the unwanted. It's a brand new garage gone in. Be able to repair or outfit any tractors that come over here or trucks to deliver goods. And a nice big servo's gone in as well to refuel after the long trip over here. Still got our original 2 cell spots on the right, but it looks like another 2 have popped up on the left here. I think they're a pizza place and a restaurant, so it looks like this will be fast food alley. And it seems down here you've had a couple of houses built. The more houses, the more residents, the more sell points, with a bit of luck. They're still all pretty basic right now, but with a little bit of work they should grow over the coming episodes. We've got our mountain range nicely put around it, and some trees. I did cut down a lot of the trees I had, and in their place I've put in some planted ones, so they should grow up over the next few episodes. Just a little bit of update on how we're going down here. What do you think? I think it'll turn out pretty good once I eventually get it all finished. But a little bit at a time seems to be working. Don't know if I should leave the mountains bare or try and put a little grass, maybe something else over them. I dare say we'll find out in a few episodes' time. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of bonus content. Catch you all